were talking with some of our consultants about situational awareness in safety. And when you enter a room, what are you checking out? And, one of those consultants is former Army. And so he's talking about like, this is drilled into me. Every time I enter an environment, I'm always checking these things.
Yes.
But it's like, we're not wired that way in the standard population, maybe as much.
Right.
And so it's like, well, how do we train that? How do we help people move in that direction so that they're not making all of the assumptions, but they're taking the 5 seconds it takes when you enter a room to really check out what the safety issue is. And it's fascinating to think about.
Well, so we make trades all the time.
Yeah.
Which is the 5 seconds worth the mental effort to do if I'm going from my bathroom to my bedroom?
Yeah.
And I was just in my bedroom. So if I go from my bedroom to my bathroom and then back to the bedroom, do I need to sweep the room? Do I need to check my routes of egress?
Yeah.
But if we want people to be aware of it, it is a cognitively effortful process. In other words, thinking burns calories. In fact, our brain occupies between 3 to 5% of our body mass, but consumes 20 to 25% of our calories.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So this brain disproportionately uses calories. And so we're burning calories. Well, our brain is designed to be efficient.
Yeah.
So it's gonna not want to burn as many calories as possible. And it's going to want us to get through life without having to decide on everything because it's exhausting.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're exhausted if you make too many decisions. So there's a trade-off of we will most of the time be safe if we enter every room as if it was occupied with people who want to kill us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is that a good trade-off?
Is that realistic? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we would be exhausted if we went through every room doing that. Now, there are times when you want to turn that on, and then there are times you want to turn that off.
That's right, like a new environment.
New environment, yes.
You're a home health provider.
Mm-hmm.
You're going into a new place. You got to turn it on.
You're going to turn it on. You're going into your home after being away for a while. You might want to turn it on.
Yeah.
But after you've been in your home, going from your bedroom to your bathroom, back to your bedroom, you can probably turn it off.
Yeah.
And we just wouldn't get along in life if we had to be vigilant all the time.
Yeah. So a lot of, I kind of synthesize on what we're talking about here. A lot of it is knowing when the appropriate time is to turn off the judgmental heuristics that are automatically operating in our brain.
Yeah. And they're operating for our benefit.
Yeah.
But there are times when, you want to turn them off. When you want to spend more time in cognition, when you're wanting to decide more clearly, you want to think about it more. Mm-hmm.